I'm Kristensson, Group Brand and Communications Manager at Doro. How are you?
Hello.
Thank you for your time to be here with you. Caroline, when was Doro formed and why this company?
Doro was formed in 1974. In the beginning we were not working that much with senior phones, but we were working with answering machines back in the days. We were breaking the Swedish monopoly of a very state-organized monopoly with answering machines and telephones. Then a couple of years later we started working with fixed landlines and really working towards seniors. And then about, I would say 10 years ago, we started working only with mobile phones for seniors. And then we started with the feature phones, that's the phones with buttons. And then approximately 5 years ago, we started with the first smartphone for seniors.
Okay, interesting. What is the philosophy of your company?
We feel that it's important that everybody can be included in today's society. Some of the manufacturers don't really understand that seniors have specific needs, such as they need to have an extra good sound, really good contrast on the display, and also they have problems of grasping and handling the device. So what we do is that we focus especially on something that we call for the Doro DNA. So the Doro DNA is really loud and clear sound. So it's not only loud, it's also the technology behind. It means that we are taking the audio curve and we compress it so it fits better to the senior needs of the hearing. So they can hear everything much clearer. In regards to contrast, that's something in the display. It's not only big size and font, but it's also the fact that the contrast of the colors needs to be adapted to the senior's eyes. And of course, in all our devices on the back side, we have a assistance button. So in case of emergency, the senior can always press this, and then an alarm goes off to the relatives.
Okay. What's new? What new things you show in this year, this Movile Forum? Is there some very new product you have, some new service you can?
Of course.
Speak about?
Yes. Today we announced 3 different things. We have 2 new products. We have one smartphone, that is the Doro 8035. It's an Android-based smartphone with the dual mode, so that even for an experienced smartphone user, you can use it, but also if you're a beginner with the easy-to-use Doro UI. That's really great smartphone for seniors' needs, and also of course with the assistance button, and also the fact that we have a service that we call My Doro Manager, so the relatives can support from a distance. So for example, if there's something wrong with the phone, you from many miles away, you can have a look on your relative's phone and you can help. Then we also have the Doro 7060. That's a feature phone, and this feature phone is on 4G. That means that you can have, we call it a smart feature phone, so you have access to all the different kind of applications and social media and things like that, even though you're working on a feature phone with normal buttons.
Okay. So you not only sell phones, no. You also sell a lot of services now for people who are getting older, people who need some assistance.
Yes.
So I want to ask you about the objectives. It's to life make easier for all the people who say. What are the benefits of Doro products and what differentiates your products or your services from others?
Well, I think the fact that we have so long experience only working towards seniors, it makes a huge difference. It's not only the technology behind, but also the passion that we have inside the company. It's we live and breathe the seniors' needs. And for example, now also today we are announcing Smart Care by Doro. So here we're thinking both about the seniors and also the relatives, because 44% of the relatives live away in another city than their seniors, and they are worried that something might happen to them. And with this new concept, people can have like a soft monitoring, we will call it. So there's sensors in the house, so you can see that the fridge has been opened, the door has been opened, without being too much close contact. So these things, so that you can feel reassured that nothing is wrong with your mom, because everybody's worried every day, I think, about their aging parents, to give you peace of mind.
Okay. Is your audience exclusively only old people? Your audience, or the most only old people, or is there some other audience you have?
We are only focusing on 65 plus, okay. But of course with services such as Smart Care, of course we're also targeting the relatives, but it's just for them to be able to help their relatives that are 65 plus.
Which is the marketing strategy you use here to promote your products? What kind of marketing do you do?
We do a lot of different marketing, but for us it's really important to show the benefits and the different needs. Because what we feel is that in the market people don't understand that the seniors have different needs than maybe some that's 25. So by educating both the seniors, the relatives, but also our partners about the specific needs, then we're going to make them understand that this is a really important market because the population is growing older. It's going to be a bigger part of society, and we need to cater for these people's needs.
Okay. And how is the typical profile of a Doro customer?
Well, the typical profile, it's difficult to say because everyone's different, all the different needs. But I would say that, for example, for the smartphones, it could be someone who has not really experienced with smartphones yet, but they feel that they really want to discover this journey. They need to feel reassured that they don't going to be a burden for their relatives, because sometimes when you buy something new, you're afraid that you're going to ask so many times, like, how do I do this? And I would say that's a normal user. It's both male and female. It could be from 65 to 75, 85. Yeah.
You think older people, they like also WhatsApp and all these kind of things. You are incorporating this kind of applications in your new phones, so people can use them.
We have a feature phone that we are announcing today. It's the Doro 7060. It's going to be available at launch with all different social media applications in order for seniors to be more part of the younger generation's lives and not being forced into the smartphone world.
Okay. And my last ask, what are the Doro objectives in the future? How do you see the future in your markets?
Yeah, well, we of course hope to grow even bigger. We want to be even stronger all over Europe, but also in different other kind of channels. What we want to also do move forward is to develop our services, so that we can give peace of mind to relatives and seniors all over the world.
Okay, and you are happy in this fair?
We're really happy. Yeah, we're really happy so far.
It's not the first time.
No.
How much years have you been here in this fair?
Well, I think we've been here for almost 10 years. I've been personally with Doro for 5 years, so this is my fifth MVC with Doro.
And it's the most important fair for you?
We have two really important fairs. This is MVC, but also at the IFA in Berlin every year. Okay. But so far so good. I'm really happy with the booth, and we have great attendance.
Okay, and a very nice stand. So thank you for your time.
But thank you.
Thank you very much.